I really like that. I really like how we got into this place. Alright, do you need somebody else? Yes, I do. And we're back outside. Wonderful. So, I suppose it's just a short ride to the south then. Here we go. But yes, as I said, I really do like this change of pace in the story. Oh, goodness. This is cool. Another bone wall, it looks like here. I guess I should explore this place, see what's up. Well, we have some awakened archers. What else? Can I get into this place somehow? Do I just have to get on top of it, perhaps? Should I? Yeah, I think we should. Abigail, up we go. Oh, maybe we could just jump up. Or like, yeah, we could just do this. Mirror of the sun. Well, that's cool. Hello there, villager. Don't draw attention. Did anyone see you? Don't look around. Just act casual. What are you doing out here? Raiding some old Sunspear weapon caches. We need every spear and sword we can find. Good luck to you, villager. Well done, you. Did I mention that the Astralarium was a place in Guild Wars 1 as well? And apparently it was filled with these sun mirrors or something. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, down towards the south. Here we go. Looks like some water pump thing. Excuse me? What just happened there? What? Okay. Alright, so we're going to Champion's Dawn, and I thought it might be a good idea to read up on what this place was like in Guild Wars 1. So this is what it says. Here we go. Situated near the mineral-rich cliffs of Dojok, Champion's Dawn is the base of operations for the Estani Society of Engineers and Architects. The stone and gems quarried here have fueled Estani architecture for a millennium. Wow. The primeval style has so deeply impacted modern Estani builders that the society has a long-standing rivalry with the Excavation Corps over the status of the ruins to the west. Alright. It's a very interesting place, I think. Architects and engineers, not usually something you hear about in too many fantasy settings. But here we are, Champion's Dawn. My goodness. Is that, by the way, is Champion's Dawn where you start in Guild Wars 1? If you created an Alolan character, perhaps? I mean, I was wondering, like, why is it called the Champion's Dawn? That might very well be it. Oh, goodness. Joker propaganda, what's going on here? Okay. I want to have a safe place. Hungry villagers, Joker propaganda. Can I speak to anyone over here, perhaps? Oh. I just went way too far. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Don't you worry. I want to speak to the heart vendor and also get the waypoint before we do anything else here. Because I'm paranoid. Oh, this is one of the this is one of the corpse caravans heading onto the Warden's Crescent Hall with the with imprisoned dissidents apparently. Buster. Might as well help out a bit. Intercept the corpse caravan departing from Champion's Dawn. Yes, that's what we're doing. So, yeah, turn it down. Boom. I'm not going to do this full event, but I might just help out a little bit. Oh, and some pink mowers here as well. The most common foul in all of Tyria, apparently. La la la. Right, let's try and stun it again. Lots of enemies all over the place here. Goodness. Let's keep at it, I think. That should do it, yep. I love that my ultimate ability is has a very short cooldown. Whoa. Goodness, ouch. No. I need to keep up. So if anyone can help me, that'd be great. Yep, thank you. Down it goes again. I think we're gonna do this. Ooh, goodness.
That's how I do it.
And down it goes, I think. Poor caravan.
It's worth it. You can never have too much treasure.
Boom. Okay, cool. Yep, but as I said, I'm not gonna dwell. I'm gonna actually push on with the story here. Very nice stuff. So, awakened mummies, never mind. I do feel for the poor Doliak who's just happened to be, you know, recruited by the awakened. Recruited? You recruited Doliak? Anyway. Very cool. I love the very turquoise waters. Confiscated food. Oh, Sunspear cache. What's going on in this place? Alright, so over here is the waypoints. Champion Stone waypoints. Cool. Now this place has been the same for millennia, or at least provided the nation with architects and engineers for millennia. Alright. Aid the oppressed of Champion's Dawn. So the Heartlander is all the way down here. Cages and whatnot. Okay, on the other side. Huh. Where is it though? Oh, it's up. Oh, check this out. Nice. Ah. There we go.
I'm looking for Priest Sazir. I heard he may have seen what happened.
Oh, look at that.
Awakened overran us. Took our food. Damn near destroyed the place. What does it look like?
Not you, Father. Me.
Oh, cool.
He forgets he's now an elder priest, retired. This isn't a good time. We've been through a lot.
I was told Spear Marshal Zaim had ridden here to help. Have you seen him?
The Spear Marshal, yes, he did come to our defense. I thought he might be able to turn back the
Then
Awakened.
Zaida the Sly and her corsairs ambushed him. Carted him off to sell to the highest bidder.
Really? Whoopsie, okay.
I can't exactly just walk onto her ship and ask her to give him back.
No.
I need some leverage.
Might be a way. Old corsair family like the Slies. Only one thing means more than gold. Honor.
No, Father, I know this story. It would be suicide to even try.
Centuries ago, story goes, a Sunspear champion found a coin belonged to a corsair. Name of Margaret the Sly.
We read about it,
Sly
didn't we?
family wanted it back. Swore they'd grant any favor to whoever returned it. No one ever has.
How can I get this coin?
You can't. Hundreds of corsairs have entered the cave of the Sunspear champion, hoping to best him, win the coin, and get a favor from the Slies. All have died. Like I said, suicide.
I've died before. It's overrated.
Wow.
Where do I find this cave?
Wow. They're like, what is he
It's
talking about?
on the south shore. You need only follow the trail of dead. But I
Wow.
wish you'd reconsider.
Why, who do you think you're talking to? If anyone can win that coin, it's this one.
This
Might
one.
even help our town along the way. I can see it in your eyes, Commander. Comir be with you.
Listen to the elderly, I guess. Follow the trail of dead to locate the awakened Sunspear champion. Holy shit, this is cool. Priest Zazir and a lot of stuff to read. Corpse Caravan, yeah. If the Loyalists or Awakened discover my father and I are priests of Cormyr and Sunspear sympathizers would suffer an even worse fate than the others. We have to keep a low profile. And there's many here pleading for something to eat. How can I help?
The nobility in Palawadon have been hoarding any and all food shipments from the mainland for weeks now.
Even that doesn't satisfy him. Started sending out brute squads to shake us down for what crumbs we do have.
Those fiends will put a bit of food just outside the cages to torment the poor wretches inside. Sadists like their king. Joko's happy to let his people starve. After all, he can always awaken them when he wants more soldiers.
Every life we save counts double. One more for us. One less for him.
Yeah. True. Is all this propaganda hurting the Sunspear recruiting efforts?
No, propaganda doesn't need to be persuasive, just pervasive. Wears you down over time.
His corpsiness thinks breaking our wheels is the cost-effective strategy to shut us up and get us back to mining.
Okay. I noticed several prisoners throughout the villages. Friends of yours?
Joko's no ruler. If anyone complains, it's the lash or the cage for them, if they're lucky. What kind of person rules that way? Complain too loud and you end up in the ground, or worse. People are ready for a change, but they can't do much from those cages. Get them an early release, so to speak, and I expect they'll be all ears when it's time to talk about improving our government.
That sounds good. That sounds cool. Alright, the Spear Marshal Zaim, what can you tell me about him?
Balthazar's war made resources scarce. Islands are the first to feel that sort of shortage. Zaim couldn't stand to watch Joko's lapdogs gorge themselves while good, hard-working women and men starved. He started this rebellion for us. He could have stayed hidden, could have ignored our suffering, but he didn't. The hero of Istan has shown us that good people can't sit idly by while evil ones threaten the innocent. He's young, but he's everything a Sunspear should be. A champion of the oppressed, who knows peace without justice is surrender.
Wow, this guy is really, really hyped up. I mean, if he's anything of what I think he is, it's going to be a very interesting character. Did that unlock anything else? No. Alright, cool. Well, I would like to help out with this hut, but I'm not sure if it's, should we follow the trade of dead, or should we help out here? I think we might just come back and help out these people at a later date. Elder Priest, who are you? Keep your voice down. If the loyalists... Keep your voice down! No, I'm not going to do a voice, goodness. If the loyalists or their undead goons catch wind we're recruiting Sunspear as well, I'm sure you understand that's kind of frowned upon in these parts. I'd like to know more about this legend you spoke of. Yes! Alright, I'll tell you what I know. Of course, my memory is not what it used to be. So, we did hear about Magritte the Sly in the book we just read. And what did I say about her? She was a Corsair we could have in our party in Guild Wars 1. So this is harking back to Guild Wars 1. What can you tell me about this Awakened Sunspear? Alright, first of all, that one.
Not much to tell, really. He's been there since before my father's father was born. Kind of tradition for the kids of the village to sneak out there to the cave and watch him knock down challengers.
Huh.
He's not like the other Awakened I've met. He was always kind to us kids. Put on a real show.
Really? That's bloody interesting. I wonder if this is some kind of reference or something. Anyway, okay. You said the Sunspear was different than the other Awakened. What do you mean?
Mind you, this is gossip from 200 years ago. But I heard when he was awakened, he put up a real fight.
Interesting.
Joko and his stooges had to say every order just so, or he'd find a way around it. Most people just give up, accept it. Easy to give in, be a mindless slave. But a few keep a bit more personality. The Archon at the time, he didn't like this one's personality. So the Archon ordered him to guard that cave forever. Since that's the only order he was given, it's the only one he's bound to. Seems content to brawl the years away.
Could this be Kos? Could Kos have been turned awakened after the events of Guild Wars 1? Because he was a sort of very headstrong, charismatic fellow, muscular, kind of manly man, I suppose. I don't know. I might be completely off here. Maybe Kos died or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm really interested. I want to hear more. Tell me more about that coin. Okay, apparently that's it.
What's to say? Of course, Sarah made a bet, lost an heirloom, and died before she could get it back. It's become kind of a family IOU. Passed to her kid and her kid's kid, until it landed in Saida's hands. The Sly crew is pretty, traditional. They take the old code of honor very seriously. If anything can save you from the business end of their sabers, it's that coin. Trust me.
That was another meteor thing from Calcatoric. Holy shit, I love that that just happens in the background. Okay, I love dealing with Corsairs. Can you tell me a bit more, perhaps? No, that's about it. Alright, let's talk about something different. No, never mind. Well, what's this place? Looks pretty nice. I mean, I wonder... Ah, shit, I really should have played through Guild Wars 1, I feel like I'm missing out on so many references. But yeah, this is very nice. Was this the place where you started if you played as a Guild Wars, if you played as an Alolan character? Alright, off the shore to the south, he said, right? So yeah, down there. We know how to get down there, we just jump. Here we come, awakened Sunspear. How are you doing? That's a player, that's not you. Shit, this is cool. Sunspear cat.
Trail of dead, indeed.
Oh wow, yeah. Who are these people then? Looks like some sort of pirates, bandits or whatever. Modern Crescent notice. Under penalty of re-death, no one is to bring this egotistical, jaw-flapping, show-boating blowhard back to the Great Hall. Leave him here to rot in this cave, or you answer to the Archon. Well, this sounds like a charming fellow. Yeah, not even the Awakened want to deal with this person. Alright, Sunspear catch. Ta-da-da. Let's see. Wooden Crescent notice, another one. Our patrol went through a lot of trouble to get him to stay here to guard the cave. Don't ruin this for us. Do I dare continue? I like this, and the lighting has changed. Morton Crescent notice. Grotto of the Defeated. Ha. Okay. Seriously, why are you walking even farther into this cave? Turn back now. Well, now I just have to see this, yeah. Goodness, this is cool. Would you like to continue your story, Champion's Dawn? Well, I bloody well think so.